Okay, Mas Ibrahim, uh, after we talk about how life began on Earth and also about fossil, right? Last time we talked about fossil. I want to ask you because Earth is so old, right? I don't know like how many billion years ago Earth was created, but uh, can you tell me? So I read somewhere that there were a lot of eras before us eras right now, right? Can you tell me like uh, the story or geologic geological time of Earth?
So the first era is the Hadean era. The Hadean era began about 4.6 billion years ago when Earth and the solar system were first formed. And back then, the Earth was still like a wasteland because there's no solid crust, there's no oceans, and of course, no life at all. Constant asteroid impacts and volcanic eruptions made it very hostile, very unlivable. I don't know how to say it, but by the end of this era, the Earth starting to cool down, and the Earth cooled enough for water vapor to condense, and it forms the first oceans. And that's how life will begin in the next era, which is the Archean era.
Okay, so before going to the Archean era, right? So I'm just curious, is there any other planet out there that's still at the same stage as Earth when it was in Hadean, right? In Hadean era when there was no ocean, there was no land. Do you know about that? Is that possible that there is other planet that's still at the stage of era?
Maybe, but we still haven't find life like real evidence where life existed on another planet. Yeah, so we haven't find evidence about another life forms on another planet, but they might be one or even more than that.
So you mentioned about Archean era, like what happened at that era?
So during the Archean era that started about 4 billion years ago, the first life forms appeared, which are prokaryotes. We mentioned prokaryotes in the first video about biology, how life started on Earth. So, prokaryotes thrive in Earth's oceans. And some of them, like cyanobacteria, began photosynthesizing, and it released oxygen into the atmosphere. And this oxygen appeared on around 2.6 billion years ago.
All right, so the oxygen first came from a bacteria actually. That's how the oxygen was formed. I thought it was like somewhere like uh, around the planet, but it begins from the earth actually, and it kind of evaporated or released into the atmosphere. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what the next era after Archean?
The next era is the Proterozoic.
What happened there?
So, in the Proterozoic era, the first eukaryotes, which are one of the, I think the second most common life forms on Earth, eukaryotes are like, eukaryotes appeared in the Proterozoic era, but it's not the multicellular like animals, things like that. It's still the single celled eukaryotes, so still like microbes. And around 1.3 billion years ago, the first multicellular organisms appeared. And around 600 million years ago, the complex life forms like algae or and animals began to appear in the oceans.
Oh, first in the ocean animal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the next after that?
The Phanerozoic era. So, Phanerozoic era is probably the most interesting era in all of Earth's history. The Phanerozoic era is still going on right now, and it started 541 million years ago in the Cambrian era. The Phanerozoic era is divided into three parts: Paleozoic, Mesozoic, and Cenozoic. So in the Paleozoic era, life exploded during the Cambrian period that started the Paleozoic. So this explosion is called the Cambrian explosion. This is when most
Explosion is like volcanoes or
no. This is when most major animal groups appeared. Like
Dinosaur?
no, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, so like plants and animals began to thrive, and there are famous animals that appeared in the Paleozoic era in the from the Cambrian explosion, like trilobites and yeah, things like that. But at the end of the Paleozoic era, the biggest mass extinctions on Earth happened because of the eruption in the Siberian around the Siberian area. A volcano exploded named the Siberian Traps, and this extinction made 70% of terrestrial animals and 96% of marine species gone, and in the ocean they need around 100 million years to recover from that extinction.
Was that included a dinosaur at that time?
The dinosaur.
Not
Oh
yet.
yeah. So after this extinction, it give chance to the dinosaurs to thrive in the next era, in the Mesozoic era. So the mass extinction named the Permian Triassic mass extinction went on, I think, around 252 million years ago, and that's where the Mesozoic era started. In the and Mesozoic is also divided into three parts: Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. And dinosaurs appeared on this era in the Triassic era. So the Mesozoic is also called the age of the reptiles or the age of the dinosaurs. So in this era, dinosaurs ruled the land while the first mammals and birds also appeared. And this era saw trees like flowering plants and evolve, and it creates more complex ecosystems than the Paleozoic era. But this era ended 66 million years ago after an asteroid fell on the Yucatan Peninsula near the Gulf of Mexico and made the Chicxulub crater. I don't even know how to pronounce that. And it wiped out all the dinosaurs, and it paved the way for mammals to dominate in the next era.
Okay, before talking about mammals, so there was a famous meme circulated in the internet. I saw it somewhere about like a reptile coming out of the water, and like people try to to what's that, to push it back to the water again. What was exactly that kind of meme actually happening?
Oh yeah, that meme is the Tiktaalik meme. So Tiktaalik is an extinct aquatic organism and is the closest known relative of the tetrapods. So Tiktaalik began the colonization of land on Earth. So they stepped out of the water and they began to evolve on the land, and it's called the colonization of land.
And what was it, in Cenozoic era or
Oh, I missed that part in the Paleozoic era.
Paleozoic era actually?
So like around I think it's around 400 years. No, it's around 400 million years ago. I think it's 375 million years ago.
All right. Okay. So after that, what is the next part, the next era?
Oh, the Cenozoic era. So the Cenozoic era is still going on even until now. So the Cenozoic era is the age of mammals. After the dinosaurs disappeared, mammals began to diversify. So the population of mammals began to dominate Earth, and they spread
Including
across.
human.
Yeah, not yet.
Oh.
Humans appeared 200 million years ago. The Homo sapiens. So this era saw the evolution of primates and eventually humans around 200,000 years ago. And in the last 10,000 years, I think humans started to make civilization and it's the first civilization is the Mesopotamian civilization, and it's called the Holocene era that is still going on until now. It marked a period of rapid human development, agriculture, and the rise of civilizations.
Okay, I think that will goes to history subject, right?
Yeah.
Biology anymore. Okay, I think thank you so much for the discussion today, Mas. See you again.